So the geese are heading south. Ryan tagged out on his antelope, and I'm out here checking yearlings. I decided to sit right here. This is one of the spots that the first generation coyote hunter loves to come to. He walks right from the house out his back door and sits here. We got one down here already now. I never got it on video, but he tried to put the sneak on me. I'm gonna range it and see how far he is. How far he was. One down at 88 yards. We're gonna just hang tight because I think there's a lot of tracks in here. I'm gonna go pick this guy up. I am totally not prepared, and I don't got my hot seat. I usually got a white camo hot seat. I don't even have any of my white hat like I gave Ryan yet or anything yet. Wasn't really planning to come out and coyote call, but that's kind of how it goes on the ranch. We're gonna head down and pick him up. My butt is starting to freeze. The setup right here. There's the shop and the farm right there. And he's laying right down here. Let's go check him out. He really blended in. His fronts are really white. And this right here, how nice and white this front is. Look at that. And the fur that's building up. That's what I saw right there. And that's why it's so hard to pick them out in this country. When you got the white snow and the little bit of grass coming out, they blend in like 204 is what I like. Dad shoots a 22-250, really good one. But he was right here. You can see his tracks where he come out of the creek right here. And he went along here. And he was trying to be sneaky, so he went back into the creek right here. And so he got down low, and we were up the rock pile up there. And he came back out, and he weaseled his way down here. And you know, I couldn't pick him out. But if you follow his tracks, how he came in, and he was prowling on me right here. 1 foot after another, prowling right up to me. I'm sitting right up there at the rock pile. And he's looking right at me. For an October coyote yet. It's a male. For an October coyote. His fur look like they're starting to fur up. One more little tip for success to calling, but I mean, they can get away on you so easy, is you gotta walk. So here, I didn't even think this was a good setup. I saw him out in the field, and I was up there at the haystack. You can see the truck. And usually they don't like that, but since it's early season yet, and I walked down in the low spot, snuck across here and got up to that pile. You gotta walk, and you gotta get up to a place where you can see. It's a must. You have to be able to see. If you can't see, your chances are way, way lower. Thing is with this one, and all we did was a howl. That's all you heard. A howl, and then the thing you never heard was the lip squeak, and a lip squeak. And it was all over. Sometimes we get blown on that call like crazy. And once you do the right sounds, if they're coming, they're coming. We got some good footage from Ryan's antelope hunt, and this is just kind of a prelude to that. So make sure you stay tuned. Ryan took a lot of his own footage and sent the files to me, so when I get a chance, I'll edit them. But you'll really enjoy his 3-day hunt. Look at this. How cool is that? Stay tuned for our next hunt. It's kind of funny because yesterday at supper when we were talking about the antelope hunt with my family and Ryan, I think Renata said, because Ryan works out, he's a firefighter, and Renata said Clark needs to start to work out. And Michaela piped up and she said, because you hear me puffing, right? She said, Dad does work out outside. Back to the truck. That wasn't even a half a mile and I'm puffing. Oh, fatso. If you guys like this kind of stuff, make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Just so I get the message. Some people are sensitive to this stuff, and I totally respect that. If you like it, make sure you give a thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. Have a good day.